cunning.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine...
Hey,
Guys,
look at me! All the gold we want
So we've got
is right there.
like a Tomb Raider, like two treasure hunters, and we've got one guy looking for knowledge.
knowledge.
And they're willing to sacrifice their life for it.
I know. Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
I watched this live at BlizzCon.
Oh, light help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens.
Huh?
Blood by three thy way opens. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me!
Isn't it super freaky? Like if that actually happened? Like you see things moving.
It worked!
It starts like drawing out your blood and it works. Weird.
We have to help him!
He's dead already.
That's so mean, honestly. Between thieves? Isn't there honor among thieves? Like he actually said, you guys go on ahead and I'm gonna hold them off. First of all,
well, you know,
it's not super
gold's much
likely
better
for
even if
thieves
you
to want to
stand
do
for
that, right?
Must be hidden here somewhere.
Because they're all in it for their own gain. And then they just betray him.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha!
Lilith
Hail
made
the
Sanctuary.
daughter of... Oh no.
Lilith made Sanctuary,
What
right?
about
Which,
the coin?
which is like Middle
What
Earth.
does it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
That voice quality is really good. So good I have it on a soundboard.
It's a gate. And blood is the key.
Do we know who this guy is? Who is it? Elias? Is that like Lilith's son? Oh, you learn throughout the campaign. Because he's waiting here for people to come in. To free Lilith. He must have been here for a long time.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
They don't seem that willing anymore.
Guide my soul to thy sacred light.
From the abyss, we seek thy son.
Oh, he led them here. Ah.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
I think they take liberty in
By the
interpreting
blood of
the willing.
We call thee home.
He's searching for a way to save Sanctuary and found Lilith as an option.
Blessed Akrat,
Wow.
thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Thou my
Open your eyes.
You wanted knowledge, didn't
Eternal
you?
light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
It looks so good, honestly. They put a lot of production into this cinematic, the trailer.
And all the knowledge you
This was
seek
important
is here.
to put the game on the map, and it did.
Surrender. Speak the words.
Let your intestines
Call her
free
home.
flow.
By 3, they come.
If all the cinematics in this video are gonna be this
By
good,
3, thy way.
this is the
opens.
Diablo movie that we didn't get.
By the blood of the willing.
And the quality that Warcraft movie
we
should have been
call thee
without those actors.
home.
Just make it animated like Arcane. But I'm not sure they can make as much money from it as from a game like Immortal or D4.
Daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail,
Beautiful. Really beautiful. The intravenous skin,
Lilith.
the membranes, the eye splotch, the bloodshot eyes. It's also gorgeous. It looks so real.
Blessed Mother, save us.
She looks a bit more masculine here. A lot more masculine than in the later iterations. Here, they went for a really cool, almost animalistic version
Sanctuary was never meant
with like
for
the
humankind.
horns and stuff.
It was forged.
But then in later versions, like in the church, one of the earliest cinematics already that came years after the initial trailer, they decided they need a bit more
it became a new battleground.
sex appeal.
Eternal conflict.
Because she had no
A secret
booba here in this
called the
in this one even.
has
What's the
kept
point of
all
Sanctuary?
safe.
What is the point of it? It's in between heaven and hell, isn't it?
All order is a husk
Maybe it's a
of what
sandbox
was,
for Lilith?
and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story.
It was supposed to
of
save
the
heaven
downfall.
from the eternal war. To escape the eternal conflict. It's a place to chill. Oh, so like a library or like a train. Like the train car where you're not supposed to talk. But then people came in and ruined it and listening to their Walkman all loud and stuff. It was supposed to be a sanctuary. Oh yeah. A refuge for angels and demons who got tired of the conflict. A safe haven, a safe heaven. So this is not only true cinematics, but also in-game cinematics. Those are called in-game cutscenes, right? Yeah, this does feel like in-game cutscene. This is the character you build. I could skip it because I've seen it before, like this and the next one or two. But honestly, for completeness, we can just watch everything. Kind of weird. I enjoy watching this more with others instead of watching it alone. I'm the same. I tried to watch this alone. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna save this for stream. It's fun to talk about it. I mean, most things in life are better when shared with like-minded people. We're social, yeah. So this is the wolf that would end up making Dreamland Tristram. He covered us with the warmth of his body, but unlike Larian, there was no steamy scene between him and the wolf. Unlike what Larian might have created. With the bear. Oh yes. I will watch this for the 4th time. This is my favorite cinematic. So far, at least. There are better ones. I'm looking forward to the rest then. I delivered your baby.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink.
He should have been more positive.
You covet.
Then they wouldn't have felt
and
so repressed.
Steal. Shameful.
If you repress people too much, they will start acting out like this. He fell pretty hard.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
She's right, right?
The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
She's
Break
like, so
the
true.
chains
That is so true.
and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
She looks contented.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Tommy, it's me. I bought milk from you. Johnny, it's me. You too, Timmy. A2, Timmy. For the watch.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations.
There he is,
Now,
Elias.
our true work begins.
You know what? I've never seen Elias before. Like in this scene, I didn't even know he was in it because I kept looking at her here instead.
Our true work begins.
I literally, fourth time, I didn't know he's there. Yeah, her face. Very nicely made.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
This voice, man.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Ralph Ineson.
Hey!
From Game of Thrones. Yeah, this guy.
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast.
Such a
Strode
good
right
voice.
past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
I feel like the dialogue and the character of her could be better. She kind of seems like an NPC.
This is how you
Felt pretty random.
approach me.
I think they just wanted a
Forgive this intrusion.
a young girl or
Tell
something
me
in
what
it.
you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time
I just played
here,
this 2 weeks ago.
is that what we're looking
This
for
cutscene.
and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
This voice is really good.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
He didn't have enough persuasion and charisma. If you have enough, you can actually advance here and he gives you a blessing. But only 3 people in the world can get it. It's an ultra rare experience. He rolled a natural one. He chose the wrong text option, yeah. I don't think I've seen this before. Yeah, this is new to me. From now on.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me
Rathma.
in this new world. Rathma.
The Necromancer, the first.
But I would have saved your place.
He
Just
looks,
the same.
he looks so young.
And now,
Oh, it's her son.
all that you
Feel
might
free to
have
tell me
been
who's who, what's what.
has been stolen from me. Stolen.
Oh, she doesn't like that. Her son from her union with Inarius.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. He
How did she not hurt her hand? Look. There should be little holes in her hand. At least like physical
This
depressions.
key
Even if it didn't draw blood.
unlocks more than the doors of hell.
This shows she's strong.
It unlocks our path to the future.
Mommy demon magic,
A
yeah.
future made possible because of the price you paid.
Lilith is greater than
Your
Pokemetal.
sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Maybe like mini Lilith would have been hurt, but not Lilith or over Lilith. Okay, who's this guy? This is a Horadrim? Oh, what a cool door. Is that Lilith asking for permission to enter? There's a veil of membrane skin. Don't do it! Don't do it! Why would you open?
No. This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Asteroth.
She's dead.
Asteroth cannot die. Not by your hand.
Yeah.
What have you done with him?
Away,
Diablo
demon.
Kerrigan? Yeah.
I deny you.
You have grown so frail.
I can see where this is going.
I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Huh, it worked. And he's completely unscathed. It worked. Or? I didn't imagine that would work.
Mighty Asteroth. The charred Duke himself. Confined to a cage. What a pity.
Who's Asteroth?
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer.
He must be a demon.
You will grant me safe passage to a place
Lesser
I'm no
evil.
longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution. If you give me what I want.
He's just a kid.
Will have safe passage.
Diablo, they've been smashing soul stones in foreheads since Diablo 1. That was a really freaky scene in D1 when you finally defeat Diablo as the hero, and then he smashes the stone in his own head in order to try and contain Diablo. That was so sad. Asteroth
He
is a
has
Giga
been
Demon Commander?
waiting
Oh, I
for
see.
you.
As a surgeon, that didn't look very clean.
Where is he?
Come forth.
She didn't sterilize the gem before she smashed it in his frontal lobe.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
Oh, he's handsome.
Do as you please, Asteroth. I have what I came for.
and then you try to stop him as the hero. I think this is the hermit. Who this? Ugh. Wow. Mature theme. Lost your mind, Laura. Have I? By my order and the right of succession as the king. Oops.
Please, come with me.
Yeah, he was just watching. A bit slow.
Zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. It will be by your hand.
I have not come to save. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell.
I think the devs knew what they were doing with Lilith and her physique. They cut a little out at the start of this scene. Oh.
The Horadrim die.
Andariel?
Whatever the cost.
Oh man, they brought Andariel back too?
Whatever the cost.
All the supermodels from the Diablo universe. Is that a wood? No, wood not. Wood in another universe, maybe.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it.
Which one is Andariel?
Like
Andariel was the Diablo 2 original end boss in Act 1.
Again.
The original
He's
Booba.
still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
She has really nice eyebrows. But
What now?
We wait for the path to appear.
that scene we were spying on her? Ah. What is this? Big snake? Oh.
Hey. Come on. Wake up. I think it worked. It burns.
This is not good. Stand drowned.
My arm!
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time.
That's
I
like in
must
Game of
remove
Thrones.
the drowned necrosis.
Remember the stone men in Game of Thrones?
Lorath, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her.
Same thing. I wonder if it harkens back to an older mythology of men in water having a disease.
We have no choice. Now hold her.
I like it. It's gory. It's
Rest now.
it's gory. And what if he missed?
will
What if
be
she was like with her
Haradrim,
other arm
young
instinctively protect?
I will not fail you.
Worst thing is it actually happened in real life.
Must we do this
Operating on the
before
wrong
you
thing.
Learn. My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias. You have no secrets from me.
The YouTube channel named the character. That's why it's speaking with that
Taisa.
name.
I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Haradrim.
Lorath.
Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lorath. It suits you.
Tell him, Elias. he's laughing at Lorath.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the tree.
Don't kill him!
This is not the life I
Let
deserve.
him alive! What the fuck?
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive
Why are
death.
they killing him? Lilith and him
It is
are
time
good people.
to let go.
Maybe I missed some storyline parts. Why not actually play the game? Well, then I have to grind levels and stuff.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed.
You can just beeline the
A
main quest.
spear of light, piercing hatred's
I can't play every
heart.
game in the world.
You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
I'm fully booked the next few months with Baldur's Gate coming.
Your plan?
Exactly, holy on
The
holy.
Haradrim, always chasing after the battles of your betters. The angels don't need you. The stone, darling. We don't need the bloody angels either. The hubris. You both ghost of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone.
Oh, World Stone piece.
Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Oh, we're gonna get an Illidan versus Arthas. I'm rooting for Lilith. But then I haven't played the game, so I don't know whether she really
I can sense your
is
fear.
lying. She's saying she wants to save Sanctuary.
Father.
Is she lying? She doesn't seem like a liar. She seems pretty straightforward. The question is, at what cost would she save Sanctuary? Yeah, saving. I prefer the old cinematics instead of this in-game stuff. Yeah, but those cost a lot more. And it's intermingled, right? This one's crazy good. Oh. Where's this? In hell. This looks like the armies of heaven have come to hell. It's like Soul Society going to Hueco Mundi. Armies of Sanctuary.
May we fight true in His holy name.
Beautiful.
Blessed be the light.
Are they not afraid? Just pray. You see the spears going straight ahead? I think the demons could just duck. But then they would have to angle it. It would be harder. They would have to like use some shoulder strength. A lot of people are like weaker in their shoulders than in like their triceps and biceps and stuff. Like this would be hard for me. I love that sound. Beautiful. Gory. They really outdid themselves with this one. Amazing. This is never before seen in any Blizzard game. This level of action and gore and literalness. Like, it's so carnal. Compare it to Illidan versus Arthas, where they're just like posturing and then throwing swords.
Honorius, the whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
This is like how I look when I'm gaming.
The soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me!
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
One more night with
My
you, Lilith.
rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
I made it right.
He did it.
To satisfy the heavens.
She's not gonna like that.
Tell me, did they rejoice?
Oh, she's mad.
No. They do not want you.
She pities him and she despises him.
In his glory.
Wow. Beautiful.
See now the work of your faith!
So good.
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself.
Like neither heaven or hell
You sacrifice.
can forgive it.
Silence.
Like a
Is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
What if they were speaking to him, but she jammed communications, and then it made him doubt, and it opened a window for her to attack? She's like, Lamau, you have 4 missed calls.
No! Effect! Effect!
They weren't in our sucks. Oh. You have 1 voicemail from God. Come home, Inarius. Well done. So, I wonder, right? If he's now in hell, can he walk out of hell along with the armies of hell when they invade Sanctuary? Like, is he really dead?
At last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain.
She doesn't look well.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
Oh, we're spying on her again, but now she sees us.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you
He's
a
dead and
different
destroyed.
fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
It'd be sick if you actually had multiple outcomes possible when you play. Like in the Larian games. But Diablo is pretty linear in the story. Like, it'd be cool if you could actually choose Sanctuary, Heaven, or Hell. 3 options. 3 ways to finish the game. It would triple the replayability of grinding quests. Sadly, D4 is an MMO. Semi-MMO. Live service game.
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to hold your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lilith. I see no reason to start now.
It could be good no one replaces the story anyway. Yeah. It's not what an ARPG is mostly for.
You should have come to me.
People generally like the story and the
I
cinematics.
would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim. And with your end.
I think most people finish the story and then play for like another 10-20 hours. And then they go to the next game. Which is fine.
I think it was enough.
I think it's a blessing for games to finish. Sometimes. You can't have every game go on forever. Too much competition.
More than enough.
Poor Donan.
He gave everything. His home. His son.
I know they're planning for you to play Diablo in
What was it
perpetuity,
for?
but the end game doesn't seem to quite be there yet. Like Dota 2 is an infinite game. Diablo 4 isn't yet. Not without extra content.
You've made it back. Good.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait. I've read of such a wolf.
Just talk to it.
No.
Don't talk in third person.
Mephisto. You trusted a prime evil?
That's Mephisto?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend saw reason instead.
Oh my god.
As should you.
That's Mephisto?
If Lilith takes my essence, Sanctuary is lost.
What do you propose?
He's the lord of,
No proposals. I offer only my aid.
hatred.
This leads to the Cathedral of Hatred.
Is it Lilith? Hatred?
But you must hurry. Lilith
She's
is
sin.
almost there.
Oh, daughter of hatred. Oh, she's his daughter.
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto.
So,
with stone.
you copy the
Get back
virtue
to
of your
life.
parents?
Then we seal the gates of hell behind
That's
us.
not like
and leave Lilith
Twilight.
here.
She'll catch you before you escape.
Everyone has their own
And
superpower
if
in
I'm
Twilight.
trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power.
In what?
Don't
Twilight.
let your hate for
You know,
me
Edward,
blind
Jacob,
you to common
vampires.
sense.
Nero,
Virtue,
I can't
vice,
trust my
well,
thoughts
sin,
about
yeah.
Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
Smash it.
Choose wisely.
Thrust this into this orifice. Trust me. Just let go of it.
Have sealed your fate.
Wow, she got it back.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
This is
I'll
actually
find the
Mephisto,
rest.
not the dog wolf avatar
We'll
projection.
make this right.
Yeah.
And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
You will learn pain, only glimpsed in myth.
Kidney stones. She's gonna give him kidney stones or a root canal. Maybe both, and a pregnancy to boot. Give birth to this demon. Root canal's not painful at all if done right.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, my favorite way of doing it is not doing it
was
or needing
meant
it.
as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will, and you've squandered it, wasting it on a crusade you don't understand.
That's the problem with free will. It's much better to coerce and control.
You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
It's the cost of the battle pass. Poor Lilith. So this is after you defeat Lilith. Oh, it was before. So you fight against the power of Ash. I still don't understand why we killed Lilith. I think you have to play the game for that.
Now,
if you can
we are
beat her.
truly alone.
She's an end boss. Must be hard.
Creators of Sanctuary, angel and demon, father and mother, are dead. They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Neyrel avoid the fate of Razma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back with Neyrel, we will find a way. We have to.
We're the Wanderer too? Just like in Diablo 2? Are we the Wanderer?
Yosef.
Our character? I guess so.
He saved my life in Nevesk. They were not our enemies.
Or is it the Mephisto or the Baal from D2? It was a Baal, right?
Fools. I don't have the time for it.
Wasn't the Wanderer Baal in D2?
I am going to Scotsglen. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
Oh, the Wanderer was
the dead
Diablo.
deserve
Oh,
nothing.
yeah. He was going to
While
free
the
his...
living are in danger.
Wise words.
Oh, the Wanderer, yeah. It's the Soulstone smash from D1.
I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrel might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
I wonder how much the actor of Lorath actually knows about Diablo 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff, or if he just read the script. He has such a legendary voice. I wonder like if he's interested in the games and stuff.
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now.
She just left him a
My mother would
letter.
have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers.
I don't.
I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming.
She yoinked the World Stone piece.
It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim.
Just sad old men.
You were bitter. You were uncertain.
Always into the east.
But you were always true friends.
He was gonna take it. Logan is like that too when I drop a stick in the garden. He's always watching. I'm like, no,
That's
I'm gonna
what I
mulch
hold
that.
on
Don't
to.
take it. Oh.
Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers.
Wait, so the story isn't finished? So we kill Lilith.
I don't know how much time I
Neyrel
have,
runs off with the shard.
but there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it.
It will continue in DLC. I guess it finishes next DLC.
Alone. I know you'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too.
Oh yeah, there's no Diablo yet. I think there's gonna be World of Warcraft like expansion pacing. They're just gonna take the World of Warcraft model because that's still working.
The world is going to need you,
which is like
to
what,
survive
1 or 2 expansions per year.
and clean up the mistakes I leave behind.
Everything changed when they released StarCraft 2 as a 3-game
I know
game.
you don't want to hear
All
this,
full price game.
but you don't get to quit. Not again.
It's too tasty. Blizzard's stories always mirror themselves too. Once you got a taste of the World Stone, intoxicating power, you run off with it. Even the purging of Stratholme is so iconic. StarCraft 1 and Warcraft 3 story are kind of the same. Yeah, I think so too.
Wish me well,
Which is why I
Lilith.
liked StarCraft 1 more.
Because if everything works out
Because
as
I
am
experienced it
hoping,
first. So it didn't feel like a copy of another.
we will never see each other again.
Why didn't they just throw the soul stones into the sea? Yeah, that would literally solve it. You always have these heroes like smashing the stones into their own head. I'm gonna contain it. Nah, just bury it. Like 7, 8, 9 feet under. It'll never be found. Or like throw it into the sea. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I got it all figured out. That was cool. That was really good. Really, really good. The battle, yeah, wonderful. That's about it.